This is the design guide for the Simple Peel ad template, part of the Corner Peel ad series. This is a relatively simple ad to create and get up and running. We'll go ahead and preview it real quick. And as you can see, all you've got here is one image that basically lives behind the ad itself. So you can upload any image. As you're uploading these images, just understand obviously you're going to be uploading a rectangular image, but the only area that's going to show is what it bleeds in front of this fold here. So design the ad accordingly in terms of size and space. The entire ad unit is 650 by 650 square. The rest is a div that overlays, but from a design standpoint, you have this image. You can alternatively upload an SWF file if you wanted to run something in here. If you're looking for something more flexible, we do suggest looking at the Quotes Corner Peel templates. Those have multiple sections, give you a little bit more design area to work with. You can bleed on top of the fold itself with your images. So just depending on what your needs are, you can take a look at both of those. But let's hop over to the builder real quick. Text, no text in this ad. As I mentioned, it's basically two images. One image for your teaser, what's going to live behind the little teaser in the corner. That's a 200 by 200 pixel image. Again, you're only going to see what's in the upper right hand triangle. And again, same thing for the reveal image, 650 by 650, but your actual area that's going to show on screen is going to be a lot smaller than that. In terms of colors, no particular colors to go through. Click-through URL, just one. And your custom settings are similar for all of these corner peels. Do you want it to auto-expand on initial render, yes or no? If yes, do you want to limit the number of times that happens by dropping a cookie? If so, that'll only happen once every X hours, whatever you put in here. So for instance, 24 hours, if the user came back a second time, it would not auto-expand. They'd have to manually open it, but 24 hours later, it would again, resetting the time clock. What's the delay when they first come to the page? Do you want that auto-expand to happen instantly, or maybe 5-10 seconds after the page has loaded to auto-expand? Moving down, do you want it to auto-collapse after it auto-expands? So if we change this to no, it'll remain open and the user will have to manually click the Close tab to actually close it, as opposed to having it close on its own. If we had said yes to that, then it would ask you how long do you want it to stay on screen before it collapses. Do you want it to auto-collapse when someone mouses off of the ad? If we put no here again, we'll do a preview. And you'll notice now that the ad is open, and if I roll my mouse off, it stays open. The only way to close this now is to actually physically click the Close tab. But it is set to open when I roll over, which is why if I come out of the area, if I move over it again, it's going to open on its own. The next setting down, do you want it to auto-collapse on mouse off state? We said no. Teaser animation time, meaning how long do you want that little teaser to go back and forth. Any positive number you put in here, it'll stop after that amount. If you put 0, it'll do it continuously. And then the close button, do you want it on the left or right? And we'll showcase that real quick. If we say right, when we open this, it goes in the upper right-hand corner as opposed to down on the tab. So instead of clicking here to close it, I have to click up in the upper right-hand corner. So that's it. As always, if you have questions, call us at 866-467-2289.